The summer clock has started, and we all know that once summer starts, it goes by quick. So we gotta start romanticizing now. Here are 5 ways to romanticize your summer fast. First way we gotta romanticize our summer is by creating some type of summer mood, Pinterest board type thing. In order to have the best summer ever, in order to have a romantic, beautiful, colorful, aesthetic summer, we need to actually have a vision of the summer that we want, or at least some type of theme. So important. Know what kind of outfits you like, know what kind of colors you like, know what kind of activities you want to do. Once you get some inspiration and see that on a daily basis, that is going to excite you and romanticize the little things in life a little bit more. Number 2, this is an unconventional way to romanticize. I don't think you will have heard of this before in terms of how to romanticize a season. Number 2 is to identify your ideal week. Your ideal week is the week that you ideally want to have so that you can enjoy your life, but also feel productive and also feel like you're getting time for yourself, for others, for everything that you want to fit in there. This was an idea that I got from watching a few of ABDAAL's videos, and he does the best job explaining it. So I'm just going to let him explain what the ideal week is in detail in the next 1 to 2 minutes.
Let's define, what does your ideal week look like? I've talked about this in videos in the past. It's unreasonably effective, where you basically just decide Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You kind of repeat this ideal day exercise, but for your ideal week. So in the case of Jane, she's sort of like waking up and walking the dog, sort of, let's call this a dog, from 8 to 10 a.m. pretty much every day. Monday to Friday was sort of 10 to 1 is sort of work. There's another sort of dog thing in the evening every single day. And doing the ideal week exercise helped Jane realize that actually, you know what, on Wednesdays in the evening, I would like to do something with friends. Great. On Saturday afternoon, I'd like to do something with family. On Sunday morning, after I've walked the dog, I'd like to do something for myself. And you know, I've been really wanting to try yoga classes. Okay, cool, you want to try yoga classes? When do you want to go to your yoga classes? She was like, you know, after work on Tuesday and Thursday, yoga would be really cool. It's like, great, fantastic, yoga's going to be really cool. And we just sort of sketched out what Jane's ideal week would look like. And I sort of asked, you know, sort of giving her pointers at each stage, being like, okay, well, what about the gym? Do you want to do any weight training? And she was like, yeah, you know, I want to do some weight training. It's like, when do you want to do that? Oh, I guess I could do that Saturday morning. Any other times? Yeah, maybe even Wednesday morning. That could be like weight training after I've walked the dog. And we just sort of sketched out, what does Jane's ideal life actually look like?
So overall, filling out that ideal week will give you a chance to make sure that you're actually taking what's on your vision board, taking what you want to do in the summer, and making the time to actually do it. So it'll give you something to look forward to. It'll allow you something to romanticize a little bit more. And it will also allow you to be in the present moment and not overbook yourself and not feel like you always need to go. Because I think that if we're romanticizing a season or anything at all, requires a certain sense of flow, a certain sense of ease, a certain sense of being in the moment is what is needed to be romantic. But if you're already strategizing, looking at videos like this, watching steps as to how to get into this romantic phase, you're kind of pulling yourself out of that romance already. So having kind of a week where you know you don't need to be too structured, but you're still going to be hitting your romantic goals, that will really help. Step 3 in romanticizing summer is to wear things and decorate your house in things that are summery, that are bright, that are beautiful, that are your summer aesthetic, and romanticizing it in that way. This one, of course, I'm sure you guys have already thought of, but definitely it's required to say, because I do think it's a non-negotiable when it comes to romanticizing a season. Thrift stores are a great place to get really affordable, cute, unique items to wear and to go out and purchase for your home and the patio, whatever that may be. I think the thrift store is highly underrated for 2 things. First off, dresses. I always look in the dress section of the thrift stores. You would be surprised how many quality, high quality, expensive, nice fitting dresses that I found there, as well as the sleepwear section. I think sleepwear is so underrated. In the thrift store specifically, you can get really nice pajama sets. You can get very nice silk dresses to sleep in for very affordable prices. Those are so summery. Those are moments where you can romanticize and just make sure that every moment of your life is romantic, even the ones where you're just sleeping. Step 4 in romanticizing summer is meeting new friends. This is an interesting one. This is something I have not heard other people talk about before in romanticizing summer, but I think it deserves to be said. Even if you're someone with a lot of friends, I would consider myself someone with a lot of amazing, strong friendship connections and family connections in my life. It doesn't hurt to talk to a new person, especially if you're someone who works alone or works from home, or anyone who is socializing with the same people consistently. It's really good to open your horizons and gather new perspectives just through having a small conversation with someone who you wouldn't usually speak to, just because you intentionally decided you wanted to set up a time to speak to someone different. New friends will open new horizons. You guys can also do activities that you want to do together that maybe other friends of yours don't want to do. And of course, it might spark inspiration for other summery ideas to do. And number 5, something that is definitely transformative when it comes to romanticizing a season, but I think is definitely overlooked oftentimes, is to make those everyday habits that you have a little bit more summery. Just switch them out. It's time to do that. For example, if you make a coffee every single morning, make it an iced coffee. It's time. If you don't like iced coffee, but you like your hot coffee, get a summery syrup. I don't know what that would be. Pineapple? Probably not in coffee, but find a summery syrup. Integrate that into your coffee. It's time to take your sweaters and put them in a box and put them under your bed. It's time to get clothes and intentionally choose the clothes that are white, that are light, that are bright, that are summery. It's time to change the bed sheets, put on lighter colored bed sheets, put on lighter bed sheets in general. It's time to integrate outdoor workouts. You can eat outside. You're already eating meals, like just go sit outside and do that. It's time to have drinks on the patio instead of going inside the bar. It's time to go for a walk while you're on a phone call rather than just sitting inside the house. Basically, it's time to do every single thing that you can outside rather than inside the house. Those are my 5 steps to romanticizing your summer. Let me know in the comments down below if you made it to this point in this video. Comment down a sun emoji, whatever sun emoji floats your boat, so I know you made it to this point because you are a real one. Also, comment down below what you're gonna do to romanticize your summer if it's not something that I already spoke about. Also, if you are an aspiring YouTuber, someone who hasn't started their channel, or someone who has started their channel but has maybe like 6K subscribers or less, and you want to start monetizing in a big way, start making a lot of money and making your subscribers more loyal and just, excelling in a financial way on YouTube and making it more of a business, please check out my description below. I want to talk to you. So book a call with me, one-on-one. Let's chat. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Check out this video if you have enjoyed this one. You definitely will like this one. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.